Jim, you encourage Christians to take a simple test. What are the questions that you ask?
Well, I've loaded the test, right? I've kind of loaded the test in a way that I see online. The kind of atheism we're seeing online is very aggressive. You know, if you believe there's a God who created everything, well, who created your God? It's simple questions. You know, if there's an all-loving God...
If we can answer that, then we are God.
Well, of course, but we have to be able to answer it in some way that it really kind of knocks down the objection and helps, is satisfying even personally. If someone said to you, well, if there's an all-loving, all-powerful God, why is there so much evil in the world? Either he's not all-loving, doesn't care to stop it, or he's not all-powerful and he can't stop it. But if you believe he's all-powerful and all-loving, why doesn't he stop it?
How do you answer that question?
Well, I think a lot of it comes down to our definition of evil. Why do we think that anything is evil to begin with? What standard are we applying to talk about true evil? Are you suggesting there's a true standard of righteousness by which we could judge something? Well, what would that true standard be? It turns out you need God as the true standard of righteousness before you could call anything evil to begin with. Evil is not an evidence against God. It requires God in order to talk about it rationally. So I think we have to be able to prepare ourselves to answer these kinds of questions. I think you could have either an unreasonable faith, which is really against the evidence that exists. We don't have that kind of faith. Or you could have a blind faith that is, you know, you don't even know what the evidence is. Or you could have a forensic faith that is prepared to answer the question.